other news, America's top diplomat Antony Blinken announced a breakthrough in negotiations for Biden's proposed ceasefire after Israel said it would approve its end of the deal. Now it is up to Hamas, who could end the war and suffering of Palestinians in Gaza or scuttle the deal for the ultimate breakdown in this long drawn-out saga. VOA's Veronica Valderes Iglesias has the full report.
Israel is on board with a proposal presented last week that bridges the remaining differences to reach a ceasefire in its war with Hamas. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken made the announcement Monday after holding several meetings with top Israeli officials.
The next important step is for Hamas to say yes, and then in the coming days for all of the expert negotiators to get together to work on clear understandings on implementing the agreement.
Pressure is building on the government of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to secure the release of Israeli hostages taken by Hamas on October 7th. Blinken conveyed to him the importance of reaching a ceasefire agreement now.
With every passing day that there's not an agreement, two things can happen. One is, of course, more hostages can perish, and second, intervening events come along that may make things even more difficult, if not impossible.
Blinken said he brought up the urgency of addressing the humanitarian situation in Gaza when he met with Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. Discussions also included the possible reemergence of polio in the Gaza Strip. Palestinian health officials reported a case last week in an unvaccinated child.
We've been working on a detailed plan to make sure that those who need to be vaccinated against it can get vaccinated, and we're working with the Israeli government on that.
Blinken expects to learn Hamas's stance on the bridging proposal when he meets Tuesday with mediators from Egypt and Qatar in the coastal town of El Alamein, Egypt. Veronica Valderes Iglesias, VOA News.